easy go.
Hello everyone, welcome to Mr. H Math Lab. In this video, we will learn how to solve one-step equation by doing the reverse operation. So, operation, when you hear that term, some of you already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Pemdas. So when you solve an expression, we follow the order: parenthesis first, exponent, multiply, divide from left to right, and addition and subtraction from left to right is the last step. Okay, so solving one-step equation or solving equation in general, we're gonna do the reverse of that, which means we go from the bottom up. So we're gonna start with add and subtract, and then multiply, divide next. Parenthesis is the third one. Sorry, exponent is the third, and parenthesis is the last step. So actually, there's maybe more than one way to do this, but to keep it easy and to keep the concept has the routine, we're gonna start with the reverse operation: adding, subtraction first, multiply, divide, exponent, and parenthesis. After a bunch of practice, you start to have a sense of how to solve equation. At that time, you may manipulate steps, then you can do things in a different way. For right now, follow the reverse of the PEMDAS. Alright, we're going to look at problem 1. Before I solve the problem, it's a good habit to draw a line go through equal sign. This line is really important. That will help you keep track of the equal sign, because when you solve an equation, you cannot just move the number whenever or whichever way you want. Alright, we're going to look at problem A. X plus 3 equal to 7. So the operation is plus. Keep in mind that the sign, positive or negative, is always in front of the number. So this plus sign belongs to the 3. We're going to do the reverse of addition is subtraction. We're going to minus 3 on both sides. Okay, so positive 3 minus 3 cancel each other out, leave you x by itself, and 7 minus 3 give you 4. So x equal to 4 is the answer. Okay, then we're going to do is check the answer. How do we check this? How do we know this for sure is correct? So you're going to do is rewrite the problem. X plus 3 equal to 7. Okay, same thing, we're going to draw a line. We're going to plug in 4 in place of x. So that will give us 4 plus 3 equal to 7. So is that true? 4 plus 3 equal to 7. That's why I put a question mark. Then 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 equal to 7. So that is the correct answer, which means x equal to 4 is a solution. Alright, we're going to look at part B of problem B. So what do I have to do first? We have to draw a line go through the equal sign first. Now look at the operation. X minus 5, this negative sign belongs to 5, so we have to do the reverse of negative 5 by adding 5 on both sides. Okay, positive 5 and negative 5 cancel each other out, so that leaves you x equal to 12 plus 5 is 17. So x equal to 17 is the answer. Okay, then I'm going to do is check the answer. Alright, x minus 5 equal to 12. Then we know x is 17. We're going to plug it in to check the answer. Equal to 12. Is that true? I will put a question mark. 17 minus 5 is 12. 12 equal to 12. That's a true statement, which means x equal to 17 is the correct answer. Alright, now it's your turn. Go ahead, try the problem A, B, C, D. Go ahead, pause the video for about 5 minutes. Try the problem out before you check the answer with me. Alright, I hope that you try it out. So here is our answer for all of them. Problem A, first draw the line. Operation of x and 9 is the subtraction. One more time, subtraction belongs to 9. So we're going to do is add 9 on both sides. Then 9 will cancel each other out, leave you x by itself. 11 plus 9 is 20. So x equal to 20 is the answer for part A. Part B, the operation between x and 5 is plus. Plus belong to 5. So we're going to do the reverse by subtract 5 on both sides. Okay, positive 5 and negative 5 cancel each other out. Leave you x equal to 10 minus 5 is 5. So x equal to 5 is the answer. Now we're going to go to part C. Okay, part C is a little bit different. This time they put the number in front. So the operation is plus sign. But who is this plus sign belong to? This plus sign belongs to x because it's in front of x. So question is, what is the sign of 4? So if there's no sign in front of a number or a letter, keep in mind it's going to be positive. So we do opposite of positive 4 is negative 4. And you see that I line up my negative 4 underneath a positive 4. Not underneath of x, it's underneath of 4. So positive 4 and negative 4. Positive 4 and negative 4 cancel each other out. So x equal to negative 10 minus 4 is negative 14. So that is the answer for part C. Now if you do C wrong and you just understand the step, you have to retry part D before you listen to the answer. Part D, positive sign belong to x. The one we want to move away is 7. 7 is negative. Then we do the reverse of that is add 7 on both sides. Okay, so then negative 7 and positive 7 cancel each other out. X equal to negative 5 plus 7 is 2. So x equal to 2 is the answer. Alright, we go down to problem 2. Part A, 2x equal to 16. So some of you can answer quickly that, oh, x is 8 because 2 times 8 is 16. But I'm gonna walk you through the step because we're gonna see a bigger problems, not just only the simple problem like this. So we need to understand the concept. So same thing, we draw the line, go through the equal sign. Alright, if you see a number and the variable side by side, mean that they multiply. So the reverse of multiply is divide. We divide by 2 on both sides. So x equal to 2 divided by 2 is 1, or we normally say is we cancel 2 cancel 2 out, but actually it turned into 1x. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So 1x equal to 8 or x equal to 8 is the answer. Okay, if you want, we can go ahead and check this one to make sure we
Example
get
2,
answer.
problem A,
2x equal to 16. So we're gonna do is first draw the line
is 8.
The operation
So that will
between
be
2 and
2
x
times
is
8
multiply. If they side by side,
equal to
mean they
16.
multiply. So opposite
true?
or reverse of
2
multiply
times 8
is the
16,
divide.
16
We're gonna
equal to
divide by
16.
2
That
on
is
both
true
sides.
statement.
Means that
2
your
divided
answer
by
is
2
correct. Is 1, and sometimes we just say we cancel
Alright,
it
part
out.
B.
So
So
x
when you see
equal
a
to
fraction,
16 divided by 2
multiply
will
with
give you
the
8.
reciprocal
A fraction.
and that's
You may
it.
ask me what is the reciprocal,
And you can
reciprocal
check,
basically
2
is
times
the
8
flipping
give you
fraction.
16.
So 2 over 3, you flip it, you will have 3 over 2. You multiply 3 over 2 on both sides. The goal is 3 and 3 divide each other out. 2 and 2 divide each other out, give you x by itself equal to multiply fraction on this side, on the right side, 6 over 1. You're going to multiply straight across. So 6 times 3 is 18. And 1 times 2 is 2. That will be 18 over 2. And we know 18 divided by 2 will give you 9. X equal to 9 is the correct answer. Alright, so now let's say we don't know that. We're going to check the answer. All right. 2/3 x equal to 6. We know that x is 9. We're going to plug it in. That will be 2/3 times 9 equal to 6. Is that true? Okay, so this is 9 over 1. We multiply straight across. That will be 18 over 3. And 18 divided by 3, is that equal to 6? The answer is yes. 18 divided by 3 is 6, equal to 6. That's correct answer. So x equal to 9 is correct. Alright, now it's your turn. Go ahead, try the 4 problems below or in front of you. Go ahead, pause the video. Alright, I hope that you try it out. So problem A, first we're going to draw the line. We divide by 3 on both sides. 3 and 3 cancel each other out. That gives you x equal to 15 divided by 3 is 5. Part B, we have a fraction, so you're going to multiply with the reciprocal, 4 over 1, on both sides. Okay, 4 and 4 cancel each other out, 1 and 1 cancel each other out. X equal to 3 over 1. We multiply straight across, so that will give you 12 over 1, or just simply x equal to 12. 12 divided by 1 is 12. Alright, part C. We multiply with the reciprocal. Multiply with 3 over 4 on both sides. Alright, 3 and 3 cancel each other out. 4 and 4 cancel each other out. X equal to 8 over 1. We multiply straight across. That will give you 24 divided by 4. So x equal to 6 is the final answer. D, same concept. So we're going to divide by 2 on both sides. Ooh, this is weird. So 3/4 divided by 2. To make it easy to see, I'm going to write down 3/4 divided by 2 that way. Okay, and we know that 2 is 2 over 1. And when you divide fraction, you're going to do keep, change, and flip. So x equal to 3/4. Keep the first fraction, change the division to multiply, and flip 2 over 1 as 1 over 2. Then we multiply straight across. That will give you 3 over 8 as the final answer. Alright, that pretty much did. Good summary. What do we learn today? How do you solve one-step equation? Alright, so we learned that to solve one-step equation, we need to determine the sign of the constants. So when you see a number, you have to find out what is the sign of that number. Then we will do is the reverse operation, either adding or subtracting based on the sign of that number. Okay, with the number who is right next to the variable, which is letter, we divide that number on both sides since their operation is multiply. For example, 2x means 2 times x. In this case, we will divide by 2 on both sides. The reverse operation of fraction is the reciprocal. For example, if you have 2 over 3x, then you have to multiply the reverse is 3 over 2. You flip the fraction. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I hope that you make some mistakes today. It's okay to make mistake and learn from it. Thank you everyone for watching.